right, it's time to get in the mix with Mix 92.9's Joe Breezy.
He's taking a look at some top events this week, and we're kicking things off at a legendary location.
This is true. New year, new bucket list. If you have not been to the world-famous Bluebird Cafe, then come on. Tonight, they are hosting, they're in the round with Walker Hayes, Josh Jenkins, and many others. Now, this is a benefit for Alive Hospice, which provides funds for hospice care. It's all a part of their Alive the Bluebird concert series, for 2025. Now, this is one of those rare, even magical opportunities to experience something very special that you can only get in Nashville at the Bluebird Cafe. So technically, tickets are sold out, but the Bluebird Cafe did say that there are a handful of walk-up seats that are first come, first serve. So that's when doors open. Doors are at 8:30, show is at 9, all ages. I've only been to the Bluebird Cafe once, and it was awesome. You guys have any memories or special memories?
Not a specific one that stands out, but
Okay.
I've been there many times in high school. Like, my boyfriend's dad was a songwriter, and I kind of spent a lot of time there, you know?
Right.
That was back in the day.
Okay, cool. That's cool.
Lots of memories there.
Laura, have you ever been there?
Saying I have never been there.
You gotta do it, dude.
I made this stupid joke like, oh, my favorite memory, I guess watching the show Nashville.
Right, through the screen.
But really, I hear it's hard to get those tickets at any time.
Yeah.
So what is the secret?
Just buy them super in advance. Like, buy something for like March
I thought
right
you go
now.
on like the Monday before or something.
I don't know. In high school, my friends worked there. You know?
So she had the back alley entrance.
Us, if you know.
Steph in the City has the key to the city, you know? So we know how unique and fantastic the Skirmerhorn Center is, obviously, especially when the Nashville Symphony teams up with our favorite artist, which brings me to our one of our favorite musical husband and wife duos, musical duos, the War and Treaty. So it's their first ever concert with the symphony orchestra in Music City. So talk about music history. I mean, they perform tomorrow and Friday, so you can snag those tickets now. They start $36. You can hit up the Skirmerhorn online for that. Pop quiz, and you can't say that you like them all. Which are some of your favorite husband-wife duo in show business? Are you guys ready for the options?
Yes.
Can we say War and Treaty?
Okay, so your second favorite. Your second favorite. Tim McGraw and Faith Hill. Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively. Or Kelly and Mark from Live with Kelly and Mark.
You know our answer, Tim and Faith.
Tim and Faith, gotta keep it local.
1983, baby.
I'm down with that. That's right. You're obsessed with the show. I love that. So if you at home, if you're a little cooped up with the kids from the cold this weekend and this week and everything, no need for that. Get out of the house and have some fun at one of these indoor playgrounds. So Nashville Parent put together their best indoor playground locations in and around Nashville. And I love this list. There's so many local spots. A few include Circus World in Hendersonville. We can get all-day wristbands, including unlimited bungee jumping and laser tag and roller skating. Kids Adventure Center in Smyrna offers 2 hours of open play. And the first 2 adults are free, which is really neat. And Urban Air Adventure Park in Franklin has one of those large-scale trampoline centers. Same deal, 2 adults free, but they throw in pizza and ices and all the fun stuff. Out of those activities, which ones are some of your favorites? What would you do?
Well, Zayden's favorite is definitely Urban Air. We love Urban Air.
Okay.
But I also love Circus World because I like to get in on all the activity. Not to say I don't
And you love
jump
circuses.
at the trampoline, but it has the word circus in it. You knew I was all in.
Yeah.
You know?
What about you? What would you do?
I use those socks from the trampoline place at my
Pilates.
Oh, that's good. That's a good hack.
Hey,
Good for you.
They're dual,
I like that.
But
I like
the
that.
trampoline park,
There you go. Now, talk about superstardom coming to Music City. Did you hear about this? The one and only Brooke Shields is going to be at the Antique and Garden Show here in Nashville in just a few weeks. A super A-lister in a league of her own, supermodel status, actress, accolades for days. She's going to be the keynote speaker at the event, which takes place January 31st through February 2nd. Her presentation, though, is going to be at 11 a.m. on Friday, January 31st, so mark your calendars for that. Basically, you can say that Brooke Shields designed your home. Right?
That's very cool.
You know?
that would be cool.
Right. Now, we've talked about like fangirling and fanboying and just freaking out around celebrities. Please tell me that you would slightly freak out if you met Brooke Shields.
That would
I
be
would. My palms would be sweating. Yes.
100%. Right?
Clearly, you would.
I would. Oh my God. I grew up
Shields.
watching her. She's like just, and she overshares a little bit on her podcast, which like I don't hate. Like I appreciate that she puts it all out there and like even puts her husband on blast and their personal things and everything. And I can kind of like imagine being him being like, okay, thanks, honey. Can we like move on with the subject? I'm like, all right. So speaking of couples and all that, did you hear that Travis Kelce might have accidentally spilled some tea about Taylor Swift's new music, some new songs?
Uh-oh.
The answer is yes, he did. Indirectly, of course. So he was on ESPN on the Pat McAfee show when he was asked about any new songs that she's working on. He said, quote, there might be a few. I don't know. There might be a few. I hear music everywhere. Real talk, that is a yes. Now, some people think that Taylor's going to go off cycle for a while, take a break and everything, but she's always making new music. I don't think she knows a world that she's not made new music. Think about it. She started at such a young age and everything. So, friendly bet, wager, do you think she's going to have new music by the end of 2025? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. 3 yeses. I like it.
We'll see you soon.